Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hello and welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee. Appalachian Athletic Conference basketball about to get underway. Day number 2 is part of our coverage of the tournament. Thrilled to have you along with us, and we're going to get started today with Johnson University's Royals and the Buffaloes of Milligan University here on the Southeast Sports Network and AAC Digital Network. Thanks for being with us. Hope you're as excited as we are. Thrilled to have the coverage. Gabriel Shry, bringing you all the action today between these programs. This first game featuring the Johnson Royals, Milligan Buffalo. Buffalo going to start with a nice play. Stripping that away, running back up the floor. Entry pass. Buffaloes back out to mid-range. This is stolen back by Johnson. Royals go to the far side. Looking down low, big man off the glass, and the second chance goes for our first bucket of the game. Malik Oates. Oates has been really good all year long. That's exactly what you expect out of a talent with that size. Quick response off the mark. Buffaloes try again. Oates couldn't board it, and the putback goes. Good play down inside, cleaning that up on the back by Rivers. McCaskill, a true freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina. Off the mark. Good look from range. Buffaloes up the floor. Nice drive. Bogan the graduate student from Brookhaven, Mississippi, one of the best in college basketball today. And he's going to play a massive impact on the outcome of this game. First one goes to the line. Quick release, and that goes for Johnson. Taurus Woods puts Johnson back in front, 5-3. Two minutes and change off the clock. Three for three. We're going back and forth. One-point game. Here come the Buffs. Mid-range, this is off the mark. Oates picks up the foul. Three-point game. 3 minutes and a couple of seconds off the clock.
Entering for Johnson, number 24, Josh Alexander.
This goes as well. Royals looking for the entry pass. This one just short. Carbaugh had to take that, true freshman from Knoxville. Finn McClure, the senior from Wellington, New Zealand. Got us started. Johnson with a steal. Royals up the floor. This one rolls off the front of the iron. Isaiah Poore gets it again, and he's going to try a second time, this time rustling the twine. Poore makes it a two-point game. Battle for the ball.
A two-ball. Possession, Milligan.
Close side. Isaiah Poore examining the floor down in front of him. He drives. This one is short.
The Milligan foul, number 5, Thomas, is first, team first.
Torres picks up the foul.
Foul in the act of shooting, Isaiah Poore has 2 shots.
Poor junior out of Centennial High School in Nashville. Played in 26 games this year for Johnson. 9.7 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game. A couple of steals each time out as well, and already looking sharp in that category. Nearly 5 minutes into our first half of play between the Buffs and the Royals. McCaskill Rivers didn't keep it for long. Buffalo's working it all around. Entry pass. Rivers tries this from short range, and now the violation down low. He was double teamed. Royals all over him. Battle with the ball down inside. Buffalo's off the glass. This goes. Great entry pass. Great use of the true freshman from Charlotte. He gets that to go. And he's been such a key piece all season long. 370 points in the regular season, shooting 46% from the floor. That's how he did it right there. Getting down low, getting set up with the ball, and capitalizing on opportunities. 4-point game.
Out of the act of shooting. He'll have 2 shots.
Off the mark at the line, Carball will take 2. Farragut High School product, local to Knoxville. Averaged 11.5 points per game this season, 42.5% from three-point range. Really, really good from outside. And at the line, he shoots 72.5%. This one goes. Three-point game, 13-10. Buffalo's lead. Across from the line, this one has a little too little juice on it. Backdoor pass, trying to keep it moving. Rivers outside. McClure, way back on the front court, defended by Carball. Passes it off to Rivers. Back out to McClure. He drives, mid-range, this one goes. Nice little J. That pushes the lead of the Buffaloes to 5 points, 15-10. Bogan. This one rolls and goes. Great bucket, 7-point game now. This one off the glass and won't drop. Royals trying to get the bucket, and now the violation down inside. Josh Alexander, the junior from Albany, Georgia, forces that. Could end up being an important one for Johnson. Kind of sliding in this scenario. That one's off the mark. Of our last 12 points, 9 of them scored by the Buffaloes. This one goes. It kind of breaks up a little run we saw from Milligan. We'll see if the Buffaloes can get it back. Logan goes far side. This one sails on him. Not looking good so far.
Bernie McGinnis.
Johnson from mid-range. That one too much on it. Popped out from the inside of the iron. Ball will stay with Johnson.
This second, team 4. Johnson. Entering for Milligan, number 5, Lincoln Thomas.
We played a little more than 7 minutes from Kingsport this morning between the Royals and the Buffaloes. Right now, a 6-point game. Johnson across to the close wing. Billingsley, entry pass down low, and the big man gets it with the whistle.
And Milligan, number 34, Castle Rivers. This second, team 5th. And the line for
Rivers picks up the foul.
Alexander.
So Johnson now a 4-point game will go to the line, a chance to get all 3. Buffaloes back to the offensive end of the floor. Milligan, close side from just inside of play. This won't drop for Bogan, but Milligan keeps the ball. They'll try from the same spot on the far side of the floor. Bogan keeps it off the board. Bogan, back outside. Here's the drive and the floater, and it goes. Nice cash in for Milligan. The Royals of Johnson University, led by Billingsley. Entry pass, big man off the glass, that goes. Nice look. Milligan to respond, that goes quickly. 21-15, 6-point game in Kingsport. An even distribution of the wealth, 4-4 over the last 2 minutes of play. Entry pass, big guy off the glass, that goes. Nice look to Josh Alexander. Buffalo's out to the wing. Here's the drive, and the floater's short. Milligan going to try again. Now jump ball called for down inside. Timeout down on the floor. We're going to take a timeout as well. College basketball just getting started on the Southeast Sports Network today and the AAC Digital Network. We'll be back in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, inside of the Marriott Resort and Conference Center. Coming to you live with college basketball, Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network. Thrilled to have you along with us. Partway through our first half of play between the Buffaloes of Milligan University and the Royals of Johnson University. 21-17. Right now the Buffaloes out in front. Bogan across the floor. Ball's loose, a scramble for it. Move to the close side. Buffalo's the floater back door, that's off the mark. Halfway through our first half, 4-point game, 21-17. This one goes, cashing in. Johnson cuts it to a 2-point margin. Threatening to go on a run, 4 unanswered points now for the Royals. The floater won't drop. Johnson back to the offensive end of the floor. Royals off the glass, this goes. Taurus Woods, the junior from Boulevard, Tennessee, gets it to go. And a timeout on the floor, so we'll take another timeout as well. College basketball, we'll be right back. Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network.
At Shry Media, we believe in the power of connection, promoting your brand while supporting your community. Our goal is to elevate your presence and amplify your message through local sports. With Shry Media, advertising goes beyond traditional boundaries. Get on television, make an impact. Take the first step towards a future where your brand is not just seen, but celebrated.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. College basketball on the Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network. Thrilled to have you along with us. And tied at 21 between the Buffaloes and the Royals of Johnson University. Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. Game 1, Day 2. We've got 8 games today. We're going to have all the action on SCSN and the AAC Digital Network. Hopefully you'll be with us for all of it. Pull up from mid-range, a little too much. I like the look from Tomei. Sophomore from Indiana. Royals back to the offensive end. This one goes, kissing in off the glass. First lead change of the game since the first couple of minutes. This one's off the mark. Remains a 2-point game. We've now seen 4 lead changes already, just 12 minutes into this. This one goes, cashing in down inside. It's Sam Gold, the junior from Wellington, New Zealand. I like the look from Wellington. It ties us. Second tie of the night at 23. I'm programmed to say night when I announce basketball, no matter what time of day it is. It is clearly not night. 7:45 to go in the first half. Buffaloes. There's the cut inside by Bogan. This one is off the mark. Tied for the second time in this one. Bogan will have a chance to give the Buffaloes the lead back. He's been so efficient this season for Milligan University. Our player to watch today for Milligan University. Bogan gets his first at the line. 6'4", he's a product of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Played in all 26 games, 610 points during the regular season. 48.5% shooting from the floor. Also made almost 200 rebounds this season. This one rattles and won't go. 7.5 left to go in the first half. From the corner, that one's short for Johnson. Buffaloes up the floor, Gold outside to Bogan. Stolen away, Malik Oates, backdoor pass to Isaiah Poor, who ladles it in. Johnson back out in front. One-point game, 25-24, Johnson Royals, 6:40 to play in the first half. 6 lead changes in this first half. Off the glass. Oates had it for a moment, now a tussle for the ball down on the hardwood. Lincoln Tomei and Oates both after that. Johnson will take back over with 6.5 to go in our first half. Bill Robinson, the head coach of the Milligan Buffaloes. Logan Sharp, the head coach of the Johnson Royals. 2 really good bench bosses. Johnson. From the far wing, this one, a big high bounce, won't go.
The Milligan foul, number 13, Carlson. His first, team 6. Out of bounds, Johnson. This point on, Johnson shoots throws.
To the far corner, Royals drive. This one, backdoor pass, second chance, won't go. Gold off the board, up the floor. Milligan. This one rattles and won't drop.
Johnson foul.
Big collision down inside. Foul signaled for against Johnson.
Foul in the act of shooting. 2 shots.
First one goes at the line for Milligan's Hickman. Off the mark, tied at 25. Our third tie of the night already. I can't stop saying night. Johnson University. Here's the drive. In trouble, this one loose over the baseline.
Possession remains with Johnson.
Juwan Moore will inbound for the Royals. Floater won't drop. Johnson trying again, battling for it. Gold comes down with the ball. He'll run the floor. Johnson back to the offensive end. Royals, the spin move, this off the glass goes. Tomei to Johnson. Entry pass to Gold. Backdoor, this is stolen by the Royals. And taken back by Milligan, this one off the mark, boarded up by Isaiah Poor. Johnson.
The Milligan foul, number 12, Sam Gold. His first, team's 7. Johnson, 2 shots, Torrance Woods.
(28-25). Johnson Royals lead the Buffs.
For Milligan, number 4, Jeff Richmond, and number 10, Ben McClure.
Tomei. One pass, now 2. Milligan loses this. Somehow the Buffs get it back. Here's one from the far wing. It's off the mark. The rebound sent outside by Carlson. Backdoor this goes. Jay Richmond, the true freshman, gets that.
Nate Johnson foul, number 2, Isaiah Foley, his second. Teams 6.
Tied at 28, 4 minutes left to go in our first half. Pass to the close side. Milligan backdoor. Off the glass. This won't drop. The pull-up, this one rattles out. Milligan gets it back. Buffs run the floor. They lead by 2. Finn McClure. One hand off, now to the far side. Tomei. From the far wing, the 3 a bit too much on it. Jawan Moore. Entry pass to Isaiah Poor. Back to him. Moore on the baseline, in trouble, down inside. This is loose and off the floor. And the ball goes back to the Milligan Buffs. Buffaloes leading by 2, looking to cushion it. 2.5 to play in our first half. McClure dicing it up. Quick move, backdoor pass that goes off the glass for Lincoln. The sophomore from Valparaiso drops it in. It's now a 4-point game. Four unanswered points for the Buffaloes. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Johnson would love to keep it close going into the break. And they do. The deep ball for Jawan Moore, the senior from Knoxville. The West High product knocks that down, cutting the lead of the Milligan Buffaloes down to 1 point, 32-31. Buffaloes. Far side. This one won't drop. Less than 90 seconds to play in our first half. Our fifth tie of the morning, 32-32. This one rattles and goes. Josh Alexander knocks it down. 70 seconds left to play in our first half. 1 point game. Milligan down towards the baseline. Hickman with it beyond the arc. Inside of 1 minute. Buffaloes back close side to Tomei. Here's the drive. Floater won't drop. Too much on it. This one skeeters out of play and stays with the Buffaloes.
We're under a minute, 48.2 seconds.
Milligan onto the floor. Here's the pull-up for three. It's short as the shot clock sounds. And it stays with Milligan. Buffaloes onto the floor. Battling with the ball. This one.
Johnson, number 10, Jerron Moore, his second, team 7. Jay Richmond.
Back at the line. Jay Richmond now, the true freshman from Sparta. Six ties this morning. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Billingsley goes far side to Taurus Woods. Woods back across to Moore.
Entering for Milligan, number 23, Tommy Bogan.
Bogan onto the floor for Milligan. 11.9 seconds to play in our first half. Buffalo's looking to get a lead and take it into the half. 5 seconds now. Bogan loses the ball. Royals come up with it. Taurus Woods takes this and it nearly clatters home for him. But that'll do it for our first half of play. Tie ball game, 33-33 in AAC tournament play on SCSN and the AAC Digital Network. We'll go to the half and be back with more college basketball in just a moment.
you're ready to reconnect, to discover, to explore a Georgia that always has more stories to share and views to admire. Set for your next adventure while you set your own pace to wonder or wander, or whatever it is that makes you feel you. To feel that Georgia feeling, those beautiful, real, honest moments. The only found in Georgia moments. Find yours at exploregeorgia.org.
My character, Shazam, knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. They're bold.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Adventurous. Shazam! There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they'll always have your back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen. Learn more about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
At Shry Media, we believe in the power of connection, promoting your brand while supporting your community. Our goal is to elevate your presence and amplify your message through local sports. With Shry Media, advertising goes beyond traditional boundaries. Get on television, make an impact. Take the first step towards a future where your brand is not just seen, but celebrated.
Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Thanks for being with us live inside of the Marriott Meadowview Conference and Resort Center. Southeast Sports Network, Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network, tied at 33 after one half of play. Before we get started with the second half, a quick look. The numbers to know: Johnson, 15 wins this season, 44% from the floor as a team. Milligan, 14 wins, 48% from the floor. 87 points per game as a team, and we're back underway. Tied at 33. Just getting started with the second half. SCSN AAC Digital Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thanks for being with us this morning. Excited to have you. I keep calling it night because all our basketball's played at night. We never play morning games, and I love we're here in the morning. Quick violation down inside in the lane. Josh Alexander finished that first half with 9 points. Isaiah Poore with 8. Taurus Woods were 6 for Johnson. Tomei with 9 for the Buffaloes. Folly Bogan with 7. 4 for Jay Richmond and McCaskill Rivers. First goes at the line. Second, good as well. 2-point game. Buffs out in front. Here's the response from Johnson. Skeeters off the top of the backboard. Buffaloes out to the wing. Bogan for 3. It's just short. Boarded by Dallas Carbaugh, the true freshman. Isaiah Poore will run the floor. Woods way back on the front court. Oates went back out to Moore. Moore hands it off to Taurus Woods. Woods, the floater, a big high bounce, and it goes. That ties us for the 7th time this morning at 35. It just sounds weird to say we're tied this morning. Doesn't sound right. I don't like it. Oates, I do like it because I like that we're playing in the morning, but I don't like how it's confusing. 35 all, 90 seconds into the second half, and Isaiah Poore puts the Royals in front. That's our 8th lead change. Buffalo's looking to respond. Stripped away, Juwan Moore. Up the floor, Isaiah Poore wants the dunk and a lot of contact with Folly Bogan. A couple of the best in the conference on the floor. In this one, Folly Bogan of Milligan, Player of the Year and Newcomer of the Year. Dallas Karbov Johnson, the Freshman of the Year. First goes at the line for Isaiah Poore. Poore's been really good this season for Johnson. 3-point game, make it 4. 2 minutes into the second half of play between the Royals and the Buffaloes. Milligan to Bogan. Backdoor pass. Now back to the front side. Milligan with a move, and he can't knock down the 3, but another chance to clean it up, and the violation down inside. We'll take advantage while he goes to the stripe and see our players to watch in today's game. First one goes at the line. Today, keeping an eye on Taurus Woods for the Royals of Johnson. 7.5 points per game, 3.7 rebounds. And keeping an eye on Folly Bogan, of course, for the Milligan Buffaloes. 7 rebounds per game, 24 points per game. Really good regular season stats for these guys. 3-point game, but not for long as Isaiah Poore gets this to go. 41-36, Johnson Royals. This one's probably going to get more intense before it's over. Buffaloes lose this. Oates with a steal. Long outlet feed up the floor to Isaiah Poore, who jams it home. Flight number 2, you are cleared for takeoff. Oh, baby. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. College basketball will be back on the Southeast Sports Network and AAC Digital Network. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of the Convention Center, Appalachian Athletic Conference basketball. Here's a look at the men's seeds entering the tournament. Right now, our look at a couple of our top seeds, 4 and 5, Milligan and Johnson. Johnson leading 43-36. We're about to get back underway. Isaiah Poore with a dunk wide open, all alone before the break. 3 minutes, 15 seconds gone of our second half of play in a 7-point game. Buffaloes on a bit of a skid right now. Speaking of a skid, he goes down hard in the corner.
Johnson foul number 25. That's Carball. His third, team third of the half.
Trouble inside for Milligan, and there's the travel. We'll get our look at the bracket in just a couple of moments here on SESN AAC Digital. Gabriel Schrei, hope you're having a good day. Drinking some coffee, you're probably at the desk. Bring you all the action in this one. Here's the pull-up for three, and it's off the mark, just short. Juwan Moore with a go-ahead three. Looks like he wants to pull up again. This time out to Isaiah Poore. Poore is anything but. He is cash money today. Poore, there he is again. Oh, baby, right on cue. Wow, product of Nashville, Tennessee, out of Centennial High, looking good in the tournament. (45-36). Johnson Royals in front by 9. And their first double-digit lead of the game, 46-36. Johnson on a 9-1 run, and it looks like they're going to keep that run going. And a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout as well. College basketball, the Buffaloes looking to stop the breaks. We'll see if they can when we come back. SESN AAC. Welcome back to the Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network. Isaiah Poore tries the floater from mid-range. The putback rattles off the side of the iron. Back underway. AAC tournament play as Isaiah Poore tries to the steal. There's a jump ball. Great turnout in Kingsport, Tennessee. We're in the morning window. The stands are filling up. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Playing some hoops. Thrilled to have you along with us. Johnson. Moore gave it off to Billingsley, who buries the three. How about that one? Taurus Woods extends the lead of the Royals even further. The Jackson Central Mary High product drained that. Violation right in front of the Buffaloes bench. Bernie McGinnis going to come onto the floor for Johnson. That's Billingsley as well. 49-36, Johnson lead, they get the ball back. Moore distributes this far side, and it's short. Bogan running the floor all alone, and the violation down inside. That's what you expect out of Bogan. He's been so good all year long. Newcomer of the year, player of the year in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. 23.5 points per game, almost 200 rebounds, over 100 assists, 40 steals this year for the Buffaloes. He can do it all. and he gets that at the line. .14.5 to play in our second half on the SCSN and AAC digital networks. Live online from Kingsport, Tennessee. Juwan Moore, 2 passes, down low, big man battling against the Buffaloes, and the violation, this goes back to Milligan. Sam Gold will inbound. Johnson University's been really efficient all year long doing this to opponents. They lead by 12 right now. 15-12 team, won 14 conference games, 76.5 points per game. We'll see how they do on the defensive end of the floor on this trip. Driving inside, McCaskill Rivers tries it off the glass. Folly Bogan battling for the ball. Somehow the Johnson Royals come up with it in traffic, trying to maintain possession. McGinnis slows the pace a bit. Juwan Moore, way back on the front court near the midcourt stripe. Walks it up towards the elbow, in some danger. Entry pass off the glass, that's automatic for Josh Alexander. Alexander showing out today in the tournament. 11 points for him, 7 rebounds, looking really sharp. Tied with Taurus Woods at 11 points on his team. Buffaloes still looking for that top producer. From the far wing for 3, that goes. Beautiful ball. Jay Hickman, the junior from Fayetteville, North Carolina, knocks that down. Hickman now good. Johnson, 1 handoff, now 2. This goes back to the Buffaloes. Milligan led in scoring by Lincoln Tomei. He's 4 for 8 from the floor, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Bogan's got 8. Hickman has 6 after that second 3 just a moment ago. This is Hickman with the ball. Entry pass to McCaskill Rivers. He's in danger. Hickman tries it from the close corner. That goes. He's got 9. Beautiful ball. That's what you expect out of a guy like Hickman. He's been a knockdown shooter from range all year. To the close side. Mid-range, this doesn't go. 51-43, 8-point game. And the Buffaloes fired up about that. 8 minutes gone in our second half in what's now a 6-point game. Folly Bogan gets that to go. Now just a 5-point margin between the Buffaloes and the Royals. Johnson University at 1 point, double-digit lead, 12 points. Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network, all day long from Kingsport. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Malik Oates, the back down to the block, in some danger, off the glass, won't get it. Trying again. This one swatted away, and the violation as Johnson will get a trip to the line. Johnson 20 of 44 from the floor, 45%. Milligan 16 of 41, 39%. That's all the difference. Alexander 3 for 5 at the line today. 3 for 6, 50%. Alexander, his second will go. 4 for 7 at the line. Johnson cushions their lead back to 6 points. Buffaloes, Bogan, what a move. McCaskill Rivers thought he had it. Bogan gets it and puts it back. Cutting that margin even narrower. 4-point game, 52-48 Royals. Isaiah Poor out of Centennial High. Running the floor, he gives it off. On the elbow, Poor makes a move. After the cut inside, Moore was wide open on the wing. He's going to try the short mid-range. Resets the shot clock, but the Buffaloes get this one back. Gold. All the way back to the front court. Milligan's going to take their time on this trip. Great turnout today in Kingsport, Tennessee. The gym filling up. Sam Gold, backdoor pass goes. Jawan Moore on the straightaway, goes across. Gonna try it from the wing, it's wide right. Rebounded by Finn McClure, the senior from Wellington. Milligan Buffaloes, Bogan. Oh, he gets the floater, that's money. Oh my goodness. Man. Bogan can just play ball. How fun is that? And we're tied at 52 points apiece in Kingsport, Tennessee. We'll take a break. College basketball, SCSN AAC. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. An 8-1 run for the Milligan Buffaloes, putting them back in contention. Really crucial run, making all the difference. Here's a look at our men's basketball tournament bracket that got us to this point. Game 1 yesterday, 87-77. Tennessee Wesleyan moving on. They'll play Union today. Reinhardt upset by Truett McConnell. They'll play in game number 5 against Pikeville. We're in game number 3 in the bottom left, Milligan and Johnson. Right now, tied for the 9th time at 52 after an 8-1 run by Milligan on the Southeast Sports Network and Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. Finn McClure at the line, knocks down his first. Welcome back inside of Meadowview Conference and Resort Center. Kingsport, Tennessee, thrilled to have you along for the ride. Halfway through our second half, 2-point game. That was also our 8th lead change of the morning. Pass inside to Alexander. Gold is there, parked in the way.
The Milligan foul, number 3, Jay Hickman, his first, team's 4. Foul in the act of shooting, Johnson Alexander has 2 shots.
Alexander's first won't go. He's got 12. Poor leads Johnson with 19. Taurus Woods with 11. Milligan led by Bogan, who's got 15 points. Tomei with 10. Hickman with 9. This is Bogan. Off the glass it goes. 17 points for him. 56 for the Buffaloes. 9 minutes left to play in a 3-point game. A trip to the semifinals on the line. Wide open from the corner, that goes. Juwan Moore knocks it down. He hit that from across the river. Pull up from the straightaway, automatic. McCaskill Rivers, 3 for 3, trading body blows in Kingsport. Poor. He's going to try it from the straightaway. One of his own won't go. Sam Gold going for the board. He and Malik Oates coming together. And the ball, a foul on Johnson.
Technical foul, Milligan's number 23, and Johnson's number 2. Milligan's
23 and 2 both catch the foul, Bogan and Poor. And no one's very happy about it. Bill Robinson talking to the official right in front of us here. This goes for Sam Gold. Gold gets both. Juwan Moore runs the floor. To the far side, this is for 3 and it's short. 61-56. Buffaloes lead the Royals. 8 minutes left to play from Kingsport, Tennessee. McClure knifes his way inside. I like the pass to McCaskill. Didn't pull it off, but the Buffaloes keep the ball and the mid-range goes. 11 points for Jay Hickman, the junior. Hickman averages 12.5 per game. Closing in on clutch time. 7-point game, 7.5 to play. We ended yesterday's games on a buzzer beater between Tennessee Wesleyan's Bulldogs and Union College's Bulldogs. I wouldn't mind starting the morning with a buzzer beater. Can't believe we've already got a game this good. This is a barn burner. Violation on McClure. He can't believe it. Just a quick reminder, would love for you to get connected with us and the Appalachian Athletic Conference on social media. Hook up with us at SESN Sports. Get connected with the AAC at AAC Sports. Anywhere, anytime, get up to date. Out to the straightaway. Moore. Back to Poor. Isaiah's in trouble, defended by Bogan. Keeping it alive. Shot clock running. He tries it off the glass and gets it. And the foul goes against Tomei. 4-point game, 6.5 to play. Gold in some danger. Tomei, close side. Again for 3. This time it's just a bit short. Jay Hickman has been deadly from range. It would have been his third three, his fifth bucket of the morning. He's got 11. Bogan goes to the line. Folly Bogan, 17 points. He's 5 for 8 at the stripe this morning. First goes. Five-point game. What a swing for the Buffaloes of Milligan, fueled by an 8-1 run before our last break. Driving inside, this rattles and goes. Carbaugh gets it and a chance at the old-fashioned three to cut us within 2. 6 minutes exactly left to play from Kingsport.
Substitution, Milligan, number 3, Jay Hickman.
Hickman back onto the floor. And as you can see, Alexander and Poor hiding on the backside for Johnson. Carbaugh gets this at the line. Cuts it to a 2-point game, 64-62 Buffaloes. Bogan, defended way out by the line by Atkins. Folly Bogan on the front court, has some room, drives, fires from mid-range. This rattles over the front. Johnson, led by Jawan Moore, stops near the midcourt stripe and evades the defender. Moore in a bit of danger. This one from the corner, and it's got too much on it. Ball's popped up into the Johnson bench.
Possession, Johnson.
Jawan Moore runs the floor for Johnson. Great entry pass to Alexander, stolen away. Folly Bogan has some room. Help backside at Sam Gold. Easy pass down low to Rivers. McCaskill Rivers, the true freshman, gets it to go. 9 points. It extends the lead of Milligan back to 4. Isaiah Poor loses the ball, and it rolls to the corner and off of the floor. So the ball goes back to the Buffaloes of Milligan as they lead by just 4. Hot start, Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament Basketball, Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network, all day long. We've got 8 games today. We hope you'll be with us for all 8. I know that's a lot, but now would be a good time to run to the store and get popcorn and snacks. Here's one from the corner. Buffaloes can't get it. Put back by Gold. Still with the ball. Rivers gets it off the glass. Milligan extends their lead to 6, 68-62. 4.5 to play. Jawan Moore way back on the front court. Isaiah Poor. Johnson trailing by 6. 4 minutes and change to go. The 3 would have been clutch. Bogan battling, loses the ball, taken away by Atkins. Loose again. Dallas Carbaugh gets it to go off the glass. 4 points separate these two. Great bucket by the true freshman on the steal. Farragut High product. Milligan's Buffs looking to cushion that lead. Swatted, nearly stolen by Moore, kept alive by McClure. Sam Gold wide open, close wing. Gold can't get it. Ball's loose on the edge of the block, jump ball.
And jump ball, possession remains with Milligan.
Timeout taken by the Buffaloes of Milligan. We'll take a timeout as well. College basketball, SESN, AAC will be back. 3:33 to play, 4-point game, Milligan lead. Welcome back and into the closing stages of Game 1, Day 2 AAC Tournament. We're in the quarterfinal round. It's the Milligan Buffaloes, Johnson University Royals. A close one, a 4-point game. 68-64, Buffs lead, looking to hang on to it and wind this one down. This one has been really exciting. I wouldn't count on this one kind of staying at this margin. We've seen 8 lead changes already this morning, 9 ties between these two. It doesn't get better than that. Holly Bogan, the player of the year for the AAC. To Gold, swatted. Buffs keep it. Trying again, Sam Gold off the glass, can't get it. Malik Oates with the board. Jawan Moore runs the floor. Stopping near the midcourt stripe. Wide open from the far side, he buries it. Taurus Woods, the junior from Jacksonville Central Mary High. (68-67). Buffs lead by just 1 point. 2.5 to play. Milligan, floater from mid-range, off the mark. Malik Oates trying to keep it on the floor. Ball goes to Milligan's Buffaloes. Really great crowd. If you're tuned in and within driving distance, it's not too late to get out here. Tickets are super affordable. Visit aacsports.com. Come be with us in person. Love the setup this year for the tournament. Bogan way back on the front court, defended by Isaiah Poore. Gold from the wing, close side. There's the pull-up and can't get it. Rivers just short. Jawan Moore with the board. The senior from Knoxville gives it off to Isaiah Poore. Entry pass, Oates double team. Poore has 22 points this morning. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to play. Poore stops, fires, mid-range it goes. 24 points for him. That's our 9th lead change. Johnson out in front by 1. Rivers looking for Hickman, doesn't like it. He's in trouble and takes a timeout. We'll keep it here for this timeout. Kingsport, Tennessee, college basketball, just under 90 seconds to play, 1-point game. Can't write it better than this. We'll take just a second to look at our bracket during this break for the men's basketball side of the tournament. Here's our men's basketball bracket. We've already played games 1 and 2. This is game 3, which is in the bottom left. Milligan and Johnson. Royals leading by just 1. Next is game 4. It's at the top of your bracket. Union Bulldogs, Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs. That's going to be a really good one. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll be here all day. Southeast Sports Network, live online, free and in HD. And our simulcast, of course, to the Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. We've got all the action for you. We're ready to go. 1 minute, 25 seconds until we have a winner. One team will move on to the semifinal. Collision close side. The ball's got a little something going on. They've got to clean it off. The Bulldogs are in the house. Tennessee Wesleyan Union College in here. We'll have that game next. 69-68 Johnson. 65 seconds left to play from Kingsport. Isaiah Poor. He's got 24 points. 10 on the shot clock. 55 in the game. Poor runs the spin move in danger, nearly stolen by Bogan in the violation. He can't believe it. His face was fantastic. He couldn't believe he got called on that. Poor at the line, 52 seconds left to play. This goes. 70-68. Poor for his second, that goes as well. 71-68, three-point game. Johnson leads. 9 lead changes this morning. Will we see another? 45 seconds to play. Buffalo is the player of the year for the conference. Bogan off the glass, it goes. 1-point game. 71-70 Johnson. They're going to take as much time as they can. 25 on the shot clock, 33 game. Moore, defended by Bogan way back on the front court, and there's the timeout. We'll keep it here. Lots of fresh new faces onto the floor. Got a couple of our Union Bulldogs standing by, ready to go for our next game. Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs in the house as well. They're way down to the left side of us. You can just barely see them. Ty Hurst standing there. We'll have that game next. AAC Digital Network, SCSN, excited to have you along with us all morning long. What a bracket we've got. Thanks for tuning in for all the action this week in the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. We'll take a look at our men's seeds. This is 4 and 5. Buffalo's Royals. Only one can move on. 1-point game, 71-70. 30 seconds left to play between these two. 29.4 on the clock to be exact. Johnson onto the floor, clock running, 17 shot, 26 game. Isaiah Poor to the corner for three. It rattles off and won't go. Sam Gould. Milligan. Shot clock is off. 17 seconds. Hickman on the wing outside to Bogan. 13 seconds. Folly Bogan way back on the front court. Poked at by Poor. He blows a tire and goes down. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson's Royals have got the ball. 7.8 seconds on the clock in our quarterfinal matchup between the Royals and the Buffaloes. And a timeout on the floor, the perfect time for it for these two. Milligan's going to have to come up with something crafty here. 7.8 seconds. Not a lot of time to work with. The pressure is on. Great turnout today. Stands are filled up. Students, families, fans from the local area, excited to see that. And I'm sure we'll get more fans as the day goes on in Kingsport, Tennessee. If you're within driving distance, come out and join us. AACsports.com, get tickets, get in the stands. 1-point game, game number 1 of the day. Game number 3 on our men's bracket. Game number 4 coming up next. The Bulldogs, Tennessee Wesleyan Union College. .8 seconds on the clock. And we're ready to go. Inbound will come from Folly Bogan, or over Folly Bogan rather, for the Johnson Royals. They've got the ball in a 1-point lead. Juwan Moore onto the floor, quickly intentionally fouled. That kills 1.4 seconds, 6.4 on the clock. And a quick timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them and be back with more college basketball in the conclusion. 6.4 seconds, SCSN AAC. Welcome back. Southeast Sports Network, Appalachian Athletic Conference, Digital Network. 6.4 seconds. Quarterfinal game, AAC tournament. Game 3 on the bracket. Only one can walk away a winner. Johnson off the inbound, immediately fouled. 5.1 seconds left. Dallas Carbaugh, 72.5% at the free throw line this season. Carbaugh today, 2 of 3. His first goes. 2-point game, 72-70. He gets both. 3 points now separate the Royals and the Buffaloes. Those are really, really important free throws. 73-70 in a tight one. The Royals in front by 3. Milligan knows they have to hit a 3-ball. 7 seconds, what they started with, 2 intentional fouls. The trip to the line, they're going to have 5.1 seconds to get the ball up the floor. High pressure situation for both of these programs. There's the Buffaloes on the bench talking strategy. Logan Sharp, the head coach of Johnson's Royals. Bill Robinson, the man in the very middle, the head coach, talking to Folly Bogan, Hickman, McClure to his right. We'll see what they draw up. Robinson sends the Buffaloes back onto the floor. Here are the Royals. Bogan looks like he'll inbound for Milligan's Buffaloes. 5 seconds. Uncorks one up the floor. Gold loses it. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson throws it up, and they win the game. Brilliant way to kill the clock. The Royals win. A 3-point victory, 73-70. They advance to the semifinal in the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. What a victory in Game 3 of our men's bracket. Really, really exciting. And love to see a close one like that. Thanks for being with us for the morning window. Game 1 of 8 today on SCSN and the AAC Digital Network. Hope you'll be with us for our next one. This game will be archived and available for replay inside of the app or platform where you viewed it. This presentation, copyright material presented by the Southeast Sports Network. Join us for Game 2 of the day, the Bulldogs of Union College and Tennessee Wesleyan, in just a moment on SCSN and the AAC.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.